understand that Kenya and India have signed deals that span healthcare, security, trade and tourism, just to mention a few. The bilateral talks at State House between President Uhuru Kenyatta and India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi this morning preceded a business forum which is being held here in Nairobi. And our reporter Laban Cliff Onserio joins us live from Villa Rosa Kempinski, where the meeting is to take place. Laban, what are you learning this afternoon?
Thank you very much, Dibal. Yes, indeed, we're coming to you live from the Villa Rosa Kempinski Hotel, where we're having the Kenya-India Business Forum. Basically, this is a meeting between two delegations here, mainly from India and from Kenya. Earlier on, of course, and I'm sure we had this on to you NTV at 1, where we look at both presidents and what really is the initiative and what's really sparring the trade relations between the two countries. Of course, as you rightfully mentioned, health, I must say, is kind of the winner today, because we're seeing that the two presidents have agreed to actually have a fully funded hospital cancer equipment that will be launched at the Kenyatta National Hospital. Later on, we'll look at matters to do with pharmaceutical drug manufacturing, just to mention but a few. Again, also what we had with the Prime Minister also saying is that we're going to have an MOU that will dealing a lot with technology. We're looking at matters defense, tourism, immigration, just to mention but a few. Dibal, as you can see right behind me, of course, the stage is set. We're expecting the President and, of course, the Prime Minister from India to come in and, of course, engage the business delegation in kind of a more chat into what exactly, how they can further this. This has been a function that has been organized by the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, together with also a trade delegation from India. But just to give you a snippet, I can see a delegation that is right here. I can see Zuki Waita also right in the forum. I can see the CEO from Laban Allied Technologies, just to mention about a few of the entrepreneurs that are here. But just to give you a snippet, let me invite Naveen Jiwani, who's also an entrepreneur, and I think she's here also to pitch for a business. Naveen is also among the delegation that is right here. Naveen, if you could just tell me, what are some of your expectations in this business-to-business forum?
I think this is really amazing, because this is now merging two countries together and the new two cultures. You're looking at the Kenyan culture as well as the Indian culture. I'm personally involved in hospitality, PR and marketing, and digital as well. My company is coming to almost 25 years. And where the Indian market is concerned, and with Indian culture and the products and the industry is concerned, we've got so much to learn from each other. So this is a good merge in all ways. Yeah. All right.
Thank you. And Naveen, of course, you represent kind of the business delegation also, again, from Kenya. We're looking at health, technology. I don't know, what are some of the other sectors that you actually see that are going to be of benefit, especially in this forum?
I think we're looking at everything. Where the hospitality industry is concerned, we've got our chefs, our leading chefs in Kenya. We've got so much talent in this country that sometimes, Kenya being, a third world country, so to speak, but now it's not getting a third world anyway. We've got so much to offer, where the culture, the hospitality, the musicians, the talent, where the chefs are concerned in this country. We've got so much to offer. And where merging is concerned, the Kenyans can learn a lot from the Indian community and the Indian business, so to speak, as well as the India can learn a lot from Kenya. So it's vice versa. There's so much to learn. Yeah.
Of course, I know the highlight, and I think for you is the festival, the Kenya India Festival, that will be launched later this year.
Yes. This is something really spectacular, because this is now a fantastic platform, and it's a great platform where people can think across the board that it's merging of two countries and two cultures together. Yeah. All right.
Thank you very much. That has been none other than Naveen Jiwani, also, who's an entrepreneur, of course, angling for the business opportunities that will be coming here. Yes, earlier on, of course, the Prime Minister mentioned that they will be having a Kenya-India festival later on in the year. Of course, matters to do, of course, with the tourism, and of course what to expect with that cross exchange of different cultures. Let's now have a look at infrastructure, and of course, rightfully so, also representative from the private sector. Allow me now to invite Anthony Njuguna, who's also representing different businesses who are here. Anthony, good to see you.
Good to see you too. How are you?
Let's look at some of the expectations you're having for today. You're largely into the infrastructure area. Looking at this forum, what do you hope to gain?
First of all, we expect to meet the delegation that is coming with His Excellency, the Prime Minister of India, and we want to see if what they will bring into our country and how we can partner with them to bring infrastructure into this country. I was reading an article the other day, and one of the things that they were saying is that Kenya, if you give the businessmen in this country, they will go to China and buy stuff and then bring them to Kenya. But we don't have much of manufacturing industry in this. And our friends from India, they're more into manufacturing, and that is what we want to bring into this nation. Yes.
What does Kenya bring on the table in this business delegation forum?
Of course, experience. We bring experience, we bring thrive, we bring we want to know more. I think we have a hunger to know more and to do more. Kenya thrives. If you go to any country in this Africa, you'll see our Kenyans are thriving everywhere. So what we're bringing experience, we're bringing thrive. We want to see ourselves expand, and of course partnership. And of course our country is helping us out in doing that.
Right, of course,
Excellency has
experiencing
been doing a good
some
job
technical challenges there. But remember, we'll be covering that live for you, wire to wire, wall to wall, live coverage right from Kempinski, Kenya India Business Forum. And our reporter Laban Cliff Onserio, of course, was talking to us and giving us a lowdown of what will be happening this afternoon.